Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oblong Polka Dots and my name is Kerr, and on this channel we talk about makeup, skincare, and beauty. So if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. I sound like a frog because it's early in the morning and I am in a hurry because I'm running late. What a surprise. So we are going to do a no makeup look. Let's get into it. I'm going to grab this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's the liquid version. If you guys follow my channel, you know that I am like obsessed with this stuff. It's so good. I need to really put it down and grab a different primer, but for now, I guess I'll just have to live out my obsession. I can tell I'm obsessed with this because I have used so much of it already, like a ton. This little bottle is almost halfway empty, and I haven't had this open for very long. So either there's not a lot of product in here, or I truly am reaching for this constantly. It's just a really good primer. Okay, so now we are going to go in and do a little bit of color. Actually, let's do it the other way. Yeah, no, we're going to color correct first. We're going to color correct. Let's go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect No. 4 Nectar. I really like this color corrector a lot. It's the packaging that I complain about. So we're just going to pop that on all the areas where we want to do a little bit of color correcting just to cancel out some of that gray and some of that melasma. This is another product I reach for all the time. Do you guys want me to do a video of my favorites? Let me know in the comment section. I can put that together for you if you are interested. Okay, so we got that done. And then we are also going to go in with, let's see, let me grab a sponge. Get a sponge back here. I have so much stuff back here that I really need to haul, you guys. It's really out of hand. Let's press this in. Again, we're going for a no makeup look, so the trick here is not to pile on the product and just to have a little bit of product. So we're going to go in with the skin tint. It's from Yves Saint Laurent. It's called the Bare Look Tint. And if we are skin twins, I bought mine in the shade NU13. I haven't used this in a while, actually, so we're going to see. Should I shake it up? Maybe I need to shake it up. I'm sure it's fine. I just haven't used it in a while. So it's a skin tint. I'm going to throw a little bit onto the sponge, just a small amount. That's probably more than enough. And we're going to spread this around. This has a real yellow undertone, which is why I don't reach for it very often. Because if anything, I need something that's warm, like red or neutral. But in a pinch, if I'm looking for something just kind of light, that doesn't really require much coverage at all, then I'll reach for this. And then after this, we're going to go in with the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. Whoops, woohoo, good catch. We'll throw that on. This one right here. I have mine in the shade 470. Just going to go like this. And this one's almost empty, but that's fine. I have several backups at this point. Did you guys go shopping for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty? Because on the very first day, this concealer was on sale. So I grabbed it because I use it all the time. But I do have other concealers I need to use. I have a ton, actually. I need to bust open and start trying them out. So do you see what I mean? How you just kind of... It looks light now, but we'll fix it in a minute. And then we're just going to blend in this concealer. No makeup, guys. Real plain. Okay. And I have a brush here, a little flathead brush. I'm just going to go in and blend it out a little bit more. There we go. Looks very skin-like, right? Just very no makeup makeup. How many times am I going to say that? Let's count. Okay, so now we are going to go in and let's set this face real quick. We're going to go in with the Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget powder. Don't use too much, remember. Just a little. We are still going for something relatively neutral here. And then just to bring a little bit of warmth back into my face, I'm going to grab this bronzer I just opened the other day. I like it. It's at first when I went to buy it from the Pat McGrath website, I thought that the shade match was wrong, but when I used it, it was fine. So it's this one right here. It's called the, I don't know what it's called. It's a Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer, Bronze Divinity. Sometimes with her products, she'll put the label in the packaging and I have no idea exactly where it is or what I'm looking at. So we're just going to warm up the skin a little bit. And when I bronze, I do tend to pull it into my hairline a little. Everyone's different. I'm just telling you my method. Just warming up the skin a little. And we're just doing that number 3, this one right here. Like this, number 3. Same on this side. Okay, so that warms up the face nicely, right? Just want to bring a little bit of toasty. And we are going to go in, blend this out a little bit more. Okay, now we need a little bit of blush, not a lot. This one is from MARÉNA BEAUTÉ. It is the Terre Rouge. This is like my favorite from this brand. I pick it up a lot. This one and the other one. And the goal here is not for the blush to actually show, but to just warm up the face a little bit. Everything is supposed to be no makeup looking. Okay. That was more me reminding myself, because you guys know that I will go crazy with the blush. I will walk out here looking straight up clown ready, because I love blush that much. All right, there. Flush. We're looking for a flushed look. Flush of blush. Moving on. We are going to use a little bit of setting spray. This one is from Milani. It's the Make It Last Peach Scented Setting Spray. Smells like peach rings. Then we're going to shape up this brow a little bit using our pencil from MAC in the shade Spiked. My brows are tattooed, however, I do like to fill them in sometimes. And when I do, this is the pencil that I reach for. I have another one that I used to really love from NYX, I think. And that one I bought because it took the place of the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I discovered that the NYX pencil performed just as well for half the price. So if you're looking for a good brow pencil, like I mentioned, this one's my favorite from MAC, Spiked. But if you want something that's at a more accessible price point, then I suggest looking at the one from NYX. That one's fantastic. There we go. And then we're just going to brush up the brows a little bit. Just like that. Okay, let's go in with our pencil here, or a crayon, I should say. I was going to use Brick, but I think I'm going to use Sepia instead. This is a Laura Mercier Caviar Stick, and I'm just going to take this and put it on the lid, because I really am trying to be as neutral as possible here. like my eyes but better. Just like that. Adding just a little flush of color to the lid. Super simple. And then we're going to go in with this brush and blend it out a little bit. Not a lot. Just enough to make sure that we don't have any creasing on the lid. And just taking that color up a little bit. See how natural that looks? Very, very natural. And then for my liner, I'm going in with the one from Urban Decay in the shade Demolition. And we're just going to line the lashes. Stay as close to the lash line as you can when you're trying to do that kind of no makeup look, because what you're doing is you're just trying to make your lashes look fuller. Just like that. And then I'm not going to line the lower lash line, but I am going to go in and smoke out this lash line a little bit, just to give it a slightly diffused look. So we're going to grab, where's that little brush I had? Here we go. We're going to grab just a small brush, and we're going over that liner that we just put down. And we're just going to diffuse it a little bit and smoke it out ever so slightly. Not a lot. We're not trying to go up, we're trying to go across. So we're traversing the eye. See how that softens the line? And it gives it a nice natural look. Let's finish up with this mascara from Fenty. It's called Hella Thick. This is not going to give a very natural look, but we're going to try anyway. Just to put one coat on. Something to add a little drama to the lash. Just pulling it out a little bit. And then we'll do the lower lash line as well. But trying not to deposit too much product. Putting just enough to open the eye. Like so. Alright, and then for our lip, because we are trying to keep it natural, let's go in with a gloss. How about this one from Fenty? It's a gloss bomb. This one is in Hot Chocolate. And just put a little on here. And there you have it. A super basic, no makeup look. This is it right here, you guys. Very neutral, very plain, not too much, not too little. So if you're one of those people where you do like to have a more polished look, but you really don't want to have a lot of makeup on your face, this might be a really good option for you to give a try. Let me know in the comment section if you have done a no makeup look. I would love to see it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.